Hey everyone, we have this rounded wooden pine tree slice and we're going to be using this for today's DIY to create a double-sided home decor piece. And one of the reasons we love double-sided home decor pieces is because when you get tired of one side, you can easily flip it over to the other. And there you have it. You have a new design on the other side. This wood in particular, we got it from our backyard because we have some wood for our fire pit. So mom had dad cut the wood out and we actually like this piece of wood. When we place it, you'll see it at the end when we show the end product, but it's actually kind of slanted, which we thought was pretty cool because it just adds, character. It adds overall more to the rustic look that we are going for. But today we're going to create this into a pumpkin. So this is going to be our own DIY pumpkin. And since we took this wood from the outside and brought it into the house, what you want to do if you're going to be doing the same thing as us, bringing wood from the outside, is place it into your oven at about 170 degrees, and you're going to want to leave it in there for an hour. And what this is going to do is it is going to kill all the pests that could be lurking around your wood and that are burrowed deep within the wood. And trust me, you do not want creepy crawlies coming out of your home decor piece. That is not something that is aesthetically pleasing. So if you want to kill those bugs, and I know you do, place it in your oven for 1 hour at 170 degrees. Of course, if you buy yours from the store, you won't have to worry about that. And another thing you will not have to worry about is sanding your wood down. But of course, when we brought our wood from the outside, we went ahead and sanded it down with our handy sanding sponge. But you are also welcome to use an electronic sander as well, if you have one on hand. So after we finish sanding, we're just gonna go ahead and take an image from our calendar. We're gonna add some Mod Podge right on top of our wooden piece right here. And I do want to mention, and we did this off camera, but we also added some wood glue on top of the Mod Podge just to help our image be more secure. We're going to choose our image, add our image on top of the piece over the Mod Podge. And now we're just going to go ahead and take some scissors and we're going to trim the sides. So we're going to be trimming off the excess. And now we're going to come back in with our sanding sponge. And we're going to give this a rustic definition by sanding the sides as well as sanding a little bit of the image as well. As you can see here, it is looking more rustic. And now we're going to come in with some Spanish moss. We're going to add some hot glue just a little bit to the top and add our Spanish moss right on top of the glue. And while we take a moment to glue our stem to the top, right in the middle, right in the center of the Spanish moss here, you guys, October the 14th is our online paint party. I'm going to leave the link in the description or in the comments below for anybody who wants to join. It's going to be a fun and exciting event where we can all join together, your friends, your family, and the best part is it's online, so we can all connect together. But anyway, you guys, now at this point in time, we are coming in with some burlap and some leftover buffalo check fabric. And what we are doing is we are putting them in an X shape, so we are overlapping them across each other. And once we have successfully overlapped all of our pieces, all of our strands together, we're going to take one of the buffalo check strands and tie it. And that is going to secure all of them together. And it's a nice rustic looking bow here. And all we're going to do is simply glue it to our stem. And now here you have it. This is the other side of the pumpkin because, as I mentioned before, this is a double-sided pumpkin. So as you can see, we already have painted it over with orange acrylic paint, and now we are coming in with some warm buff acrylic paint by Apple Barrel. And what we wanted to do was offset some of the orange since it was so bright. And we're also going to come in with some gold metallic paint. So we didn't really want to make the pumpkin completely orange. We wanted to tone it down. So that is why we added some warm buff and also some gold metallic paint just to add some pizzazz to it as well. But you all can design this any color you wish. It is completely up to you. So whether you want to go for full-on orange or if you want to add some brown, really it is completely up to you what you want to do. If you are going for more of a natural tone, like we wanted more of a toned down look, then you can add some brown for a softer and warmer look. Or if you wanted it to be brighter, well, you could choose to use some brighter shades such as yellow, orange. And actually, speaking of different colors, you don't have to make a pumpkin look like a pumpkin. You are welcome to paint it any color you want because, like I always say, it is up to you what you want to do. And actually, it reminds me of our paint party, and the pumpkin we're going to be painting is going to be blue. It's autumn blue. That is the name of the painting we're going to be painting, autumn blue pumpkin. So really, you can paint it whatever you want. If you want to paint it blue, have at it, paint it blue. But really, it is your choice what you want to color it. And now you guys, here you have it. This is the end result. And as I said before, it's tilted, so it's a little slanted, and we thought that was a nice touch to it because it just overall adds character, adds a nice rustic feel to it. And as I said before, it is double-sided. So here you can see thankful and blessed, and you can also see the orange side with the toned down orange and the gold. And overall, I love how it looks here in our living room. I love how it looks here next to the rest of our fall home decor pieces. And honestly, I hope you all have fun trying this out. I hope you have fun creating this, creating it and making it your own, making it uniquely your own. And if you enjoyed today's DIY, don't forget to sprinkle and spread the love, and we'll see you guys in our next DIY.